Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Again. Remember last week? Or yesterday and this day? Yesterday, on Wednesday, I got the second dose of the vaccine. Pfizer. And then on Thursday, yesterday, I was pretty messed up. Last night on Wednesday when I went to sleep, I felt like I was sick. I had a fever, was not sleeping well. It was all crazy. And then yesterday, Thursday, all day, I was messed up. I was like having a headache, trying to lie down, take it easy. Even did the program at 8 o'clock with the lights off and stuff. Today, I went to sleep. I was feeling a little bit better. Today I went to sleep. Slept fine, maybe better than fine. Good sleep. Great sleep. Woke up. Now I feel fine. I feel good. I feel good now. There's 24 hours of it, and then it goes away. It's kind of a weird thing. But now I did it. Now I just gotta, like, survive the 2 weeks. I think I'll make it the 2 weeks without getting it again. And then what? In the world, something happening in the world. So that's what happened yesterday, but I didn't leave the house again. But I'm used to not leaving the house anyway. I didn't go outside. So that's not unusual. You can call that number up there. It's 360-364-384. Get yourself on TV, or you can go to YDHWM.com. Get on the video phone. They call it the Meet there. Yeah. I'm going to go back to work today. I thought that I would be sick and I would not be able to make it back. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it back today because I'm going to be sick. But I woke up in time. I woke up early, actually, even. And I'm like, wow, I'm going to do the program before work. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to feel fine, do the movie thing. Feel fine. It's like working out. That's good. Usually if you get sick, you have some lingering things, but I think it's because it was a fake sickness that I woke up fine. This is going to be called the thing. I'm going to tell my brother I had a dream about our grandmother last night. And the dog, Charlie the dog, is dead now. Remember Charlie from the program? That dog is dead. We got a lot of messages from Yellowfellow and Gene.
Hello, program. This is Gene Squires, and
Hello, Laura.
Hello, Kenny.
Hi, how are ya?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I actually
You
feel
feeling better?
pretty good. I feel good today.
Good. Good.
It all went away. It was weird. It's a weird 24-hour thing, I guess. Now I'm fine. Like,
Yeah, that's for me too.
yeah. Like, I was, like, very messed up yesterday. And I woke up, it's like, wow, it's all gone away. Because it's fake, you know? Usually if you're sick, it's like, it's slow. And kind of lingery, and then you don't feel well afterwards. But this was a fake thing, so it's like it was like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sick.
I think it's your immune system. Like it kind of gets your immune system going, and then you kind of feel better when it revs up more or something. I don't know.
I don't know, I was feeling so bad, but then you wake up, it's like, wow, that's over.
Yeah.
Other times, when you get sick, it lasts. But this was fake sick.
Right. Right. If you feel that bad, it lasts at least a few days.
Yeah. So it
Yeah.
was this weird fake sickness for like only the day, and then it's like, oh, I'm over it. That's so weird. Um, but I was about to listen to this message from Gene, our friend Gene here.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Hello, program. This is Gene Squires, and I'm home after a day of sugaring by myself, pretty much. Very big deal from me. And I made 3 quarts and a half a cup. So, I have a lot of maple syrup now, which is so wonderful. I feel very wealthy. And I am finally home and just gonna hang out. So maybe if you call, we can chat.
Oh,
Bye.
all right, let's call.
Okay.
It's such a trip to be so sick, but I kind of knew that it was gonna be like this, so I was like getting ready to be like, I know this is gonna be temporary, so it's like you gotta like remember this sickness and have it be maybe almost like a fun time. Like
Yeah.
feel the pain, I'm feeling this pain. Like, oh, here it goes. You gotta embrace suffering. That's what I say. But especially when you know what it is and it's not gonna linger.
Yeah.
The thing about, the new, the white man virus, it lasts. Like
Yeah.
just like the white man. But like
Your call has been
for a
forwarded
while,
to an
like
automated
like
voice
maybe you feel
messaging
better, but
system. 2
oh,
0 6 6 9 4 5 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
hey Gene, it's a
Hey.
program.
Hey, Gene. We're on the program. Call us back.
You have about 50 minutes, so it's a long time. Sugaring. Okay, bye, Gene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maple
Bye.
syrup, fancy syrup. From the trees. They're from maple trees? Must be. Maple syrup.
Yeah.
You can make like pine tree. Have a lot of sap. I know everybody try to make sap out of or pine tree syrup.
I don't know if you can do that.
But pine trees are it's a very thick. I guess the liquid they're getting out of. Well, maybe it's because of freezing and thawing is why they're so watery.
Uh-huh.
Pine tree sap is very thick,
That's true.
but it must be sweet because it's so sticky. It's like the
Something.
most sticky stuff there is. Very annoying to get
Yeah.
on your clothes or anything.
Yeah. Sap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow fellow left a long message. This is good. Here's this.
Oh. You gonna play it?
Yes.
Hey, Kenny. Hey.
Hey.
You guys should come up with a new name for me. You should call me, Bonnie, or Sally, or Bonnie. I like Bonnie. I don't know.
Bonnie?
Yeah, but
Vanessa?
I don't know. Anyway, I found a really good cafe in my area. I had a tuna sandwich on a bagel, really good tuna salad with lettuce and tomato, and she toasted the sesame bagel. I didn't even know she was gonna do that, and which was good. She didn't even ask, but she toasted the bagel, and it was amazing.
You always toast a
And
bagel?
the tuna salad wasn't warmed up. The tuna salad, that was cold, with lettuce and tomato on a toasted sesame bagel. And it was so tasty.
Don't you always toast a bagel, though?
And
Seems like it.
what else? I went to Supercuts.
I would never eat a non-toasted bagel.
Haircut chain yesterday for them to buzz my head, and this girl is like goth, like what is it, Nightmare Before Christmas type of girl, you know what I mean?
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Sped through my hair, but after it took like less than 5 minutes, and she's like, all right, we're done, and I couldn't believe it. And then I got home, and I realized why it was so quick. It's because she did a shitty job. So I went back today, and then I guess it seemed like it was her manager touched it back up for me, but she also did a bad job. When I got back home, they like made the back of my head like the bottom of a circle. It was like curved.
Hey,
and not even
Gene.
curved well.
Listen to this message.
Hello.
So annoying. I didn't ask them to do that.
Hi, Gene.
And then so I was annoyed. I was mad, and then I went to another Supercuts, and it's a little further away, but there's a girl with like rainbow hair and like crystals hanging off of her all the time. And she's very nice. I should just always go to that one. It's like a warm towel on my head afterwards. It's very
Wow.
nice.
That sounds good. I want that.
I'm gonna say.
Bad haircuts, huh? I cut my own hair now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
I guess I've been
What
cutting
did
my
you
own
eat
hair.
today? What did you eat for food?
I'm eating
Let me know.
my normal breakfast. Gene, how are ya?
My hair's
I'm
fine now.
good.
That's all that matters. And
It's like the first like rainy spring day, or spring rainy day.
It warmed up, huh?
Yep, it's been warm. Yesterday it was like maybe low 70s. Well, I boiled and boiled and boiled, and I got a little bit of a sunburn.
No more snow?
Just tiny patches here and there.
And you got the syrup now?
Yeah, so I made 3 quarts and a half cup.
Is it brown?
Nice.
It's it's like an amber. I would say like it's a dark amber.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Where does all the steam go?
Into the sky.
It goes into your home, though, huh?
Most of it I do outside.
Whoa, how do you
Do it
boil outside?
with yeah, we have a sugaring rig.
What?
Yeah.
What's that like?
But almost all, because it's like a square or like a rectangle box that you build a fire in, and then there's a big pan that goes on top that has sort of like canals in it. So it's like a zigzaggedy wiggle, and there's a warming pan on top of that. So water, so the sap is dripping in slowly as water leaves, and you can control how fast that goes in.
Where do you get that?
You it, yeah.
What is it?
It's a sugaring rig.
Yeah, but where do you get that? Do you make it?
Some people might make it. I feel like they're usually old and broken.
Yeah. Where did you get yours, though?
Just like any honey thing, or it's like it's maybe quite a pricey investment. But a person who could weld and maybe had some fire bricks.
Where did
could
you
do
get yours?
I don't know where my parents got it, but I think they did get it new. There's like, a business that just makes them.
Yeah. From your
And I
parents?
think that there's sort of like maybe last year I saw one, and then this year I saw a couple of like a size just slightly smaller than my parents. That is sort of hobbyist getting to be a more frequent thing. And maybe it's like $1,000 or something.
They sell them just like at Vermont. You go to Home Depot in Vermont and they're just there or something.
No, it's more specialty. Yeah.
Is this
You buy one every 10 years or less, and so people aren't buying them too much. And it's people who have maple sugar.
That's what you would think
maples.
about, like refrigerators and like beds. But they sell those everywhere, and mattresses and stuff. There's like so many mattress stores. I'm like, who's buying all these mattresses?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't make them to last very long.
Somebody's got an echo, a feedbacky echo sound.
Yeah. Why is that happening?
Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, the old things. Seems like they're ancient things, like these sugaring things would be from like the 1800s or something.
Well, you have like a really, really hot fire in there for 12 or 14 hours, day after day. So
Yeah.
it rusts and it burns out. Yeah, it just wears down.
Wow. Now
Yep.
you're gonna put syrup in your coffee.
Oh, I already do that.
You had syrup from last year.
Let's see. My parents were just about to run out, and my friend and I was using theirs. My plants. I was gone for 2 days, and now this plant who wants to be watered every day is trying to die on me. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, yeah. My parents were running out. I had some of theirs. And then I had my friend who comes over on Tuesday nights. She was using quite a lot of it because she likes it, and so then she brought some more over. The last that I've been using hasn't been our family's, but that's like
Her family does it too. She just has some.
no, she bought some.
Oh.
Her father is has an orchard store. They sell baby plants and other things. And they also have just some strange things, random things that they sell. And she says that was one of them. So I think she got it from her dad, maybe at a discounted price.
Maple trees, huh?
Yep, sugar maples.
Are you?
Yep.
Can you hear Gene? Okay, Laura.
There's Laura.
Laura's there too. Laura, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to connect my headphones because I think I'm the one that's making the.
Can you hear Gene? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about maple trees and pine trees. Like you can't make this like pine syrup. How come they don't make pine syrup?
Well, I don't think it's a sugary content.
But it's so sticky.
Yeah. I mean, I bet you could make glue.
Yeah. But isn't it the sugar that makes this thing sticky?
I think that you could have, I'm going to call it viscosity.
Yeah.
That is a word. But I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like you can have that without sugar. Like rubbery gum. Like gum doesn't have to have sugar in it, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it stops having sugar the more you chew it.
I guess glue is not always sugar.
No.
Probably mostly not sugar. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I never tasted the sap. You get on your hands. You're trying to touch a tree or something in the woods.
Yep.
But it does not come off.
Yep.
Maybe it's got to be liquidy. Like when you're getting out of the trees, it's like a water almost, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And it is maple trees though. It's like maple leaf trees, huh?
Sugar maple. There's a lot of different kinds of maple trees. There's Japanese maple, that ornamental tree, and yeah, there's other maple trees. They don't really work
Okay.
the same way. Yep.
And did you go around to your house, like where you live now, or did you get from your parents' place?
Oh, great question. My parents sort of ran out. I went over after work, and they sugared off some more, so now they have 3 gallons. So that's good. And then my neighbor down the hill, who I was doing landscaping with, and he does more of the pruning part. He bought his first sugaring rig and did it for the first year. But it takes so long. It sort of got away from him. He had more sap than he could really handle for a person that works part time. And so he had called my mother to see if she wanted any of the extra syrup, and she was like, "Oh, who wants to work?"
Wow.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then she's like, "Well, you could call him up and boil tomorrow if you want to." And so I did that, and then he gave me quite a bit. He gave me like about 40 gallons.
Wow.
And there was some I was able to collect a couple times during the day and add to that too from my parents too.
They gave it to you in like buckets?
Yeah.
Like,
The top's on top, but they don't seal very well. So
Can you hear me?
back of the
Yeah.
trunk of my
Right.
Hello.
I connected my headphones and it's not working. Let me try again.
okay. Like
Um,
those 5-gallon buckets?
yeah, I think so.
And you
yeah.
got 8 of those?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
And
But
you
though, you know what? They weren't. Some of them weren't. Some of them are more like 2/3 full. So maybe 35 gallons or something.
Yeah. But then you
Yeah.
just load your car up with 8 5-gallon buckets, huh?
Oh no, 4 at a time. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Making
At
2
first,
trips.
First, it looked like he was going to give me like 20 gallons. So then it was very exciting the next day when he got in touch and was like, there's 4 more. Because he had done some more collecting
Yeah.
of his
Oh,
trees, and
this is
he
a
already
little bit.
had a good amount to go.
Yeah. I call those buckets, they called baby drowners because they got that baby on the side, you know?
I don't know, but I saw that baby drowner on a tote. Yeah, in my kitchen the other day, at top of a tote. It's so cute. That baby is somehow so like plump and cute.
Yeah, they want to make it real cute because you don't want to kill it.
You don't want to kill it.
They're like,
yeah.
don't kill this baby with this bucket could kill your baby. It shows a picture of the baby like about to get into the bucket all the time.
Yeah. No dog. Yep.
It's like buckets are dangerous. It's like on the bucket. Yeah, but I guess it is dangerous. But I don't know why
It's
they
like
need it.
Mr. Yuck.
They put it right on the bucket. Like, oh my god.
Do you remember Mr. Yuck stickers?
Yeah, what happened to that?
I do.
I don't know.
There's still poison
Seems
stuff.
like they
Mr.
were.
Yuck seems to have.
Yeah, there is still poison.
Were kids before that, like in the 70s, kids were just like drinking poison all the time?
You think so?
I don't know. So you did it. Now you did you have to, is there you put salt in it or anything, or it's just straight up syrup?
just syrup. And so I took it off, or I had to get, let's see.
No salt.
So I get it, no salt, nothing other than the syrup. So last night I finished. Let's see. So I started to boil at like 9:30 in the morning, and then I took the pan off with my dad at 7:15 at night, and I boiled it all that time, and then we brought it inside, and I was gonna finish off last night, but my mother was tired and had had a full day, and she was gonna be the one training me up for the inside, the last little bit called finishing, where you get it right on the nail for the right. I'm gonna say viscosity. I don't know. I don't think that's the right word, but it's a big long word. And so then I did that this morning with her. Well, she left for me for most of the time on a walk, but so we boil it, and then there's a little like thermometer that floats in the maple syrup depending on how dense it is, and then it shows you when it's right on the button for the right density for the maple syrup, and then you put it through a strainer. and then into pans, and you pour it into your glass jars. You slap that top on, and it's so beautiful. Yep.
And then you keep it all year until next year, and then it lasts that long?
Yeah, well, it just depends on how much you eat and drink. My parents usually give away a lot, and my mom was making like candied maple pecans for people for presents last year. So I blame that on why we didn't quite make it through comfortably this year. I don't think we're going to give away as much this year.
Huh.
Because, yeah.
Wow.
But, and though, but yeah, so I had 3 quarts, which seems like quite a good amount for me. Yep.
What you got, Laura? Spaghetti?
Mm.
What?
Pad Thai.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yum.
Did you get it from somewhere?
Yeah, I got it from Thai Pavilion.
Which one is that?
Mm.
It's downtown across from Dumpster Values.
Oh, I used to go there all the time.
Mm.
And you got it by delivery?
Yeah.
I still haven't done the deliveries, but I got the second vaccine, Gene.
You did. I was just going to ask that. Wow. When did that happen?
So I got the second vaccine on Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and on Thursday, though, I was very sick.
Yeah. Just like you're supposed to be. Cool.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, Laura fell off the thing. It was really weird. I was like pretty sick. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sick. I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
And then for 24 hours, I thought I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Tomorrow I got to go do things. Like, I don't know. I'm so sick. And then I woke up today, totally fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Ah.
it's like so weird because usually I was like so sick. I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. But then
Right.
the next day you wake up totally fine. It's like it never happened. It's like a weird dream.
That's really sort of cool.
Yeah.
My dad had the same thing. He just got his second shot, both my parents, on Sunday. And my mom, nothing really. Maybe her arm was sore, so she couldn't sleep on it, but she was fine. But then my dad, he was fine for the first 24 hours, and then he went on a walk, and Mom said he sort of staggered back inside. And I'm like, whoa, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
And then he had a temperature of 101. And she says that they don't remember the last time they don't remember him ever having a temperature.
Yeah.
But then it was also 24 hours and it was fine.
Yeah. I think I had a fever. I never actually took my temperature while I had the fever, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. But yeah, it's like kind of almost like a fun though. I was talking about it while it was happening. I was like, I'm gonna be so sick, but I know it's gonna go away immediately. So I'm gonna ride this out and have a good time with this sickness instead of
Bemoaning it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? So you probably were you feeling sick during the program that day?
Yeah, go watch the episode. I always had the lights off and I had sunglasses on. And I was like,
Okay. Good.
Because of your headache.
yeah, really bad headache.
Mm-hmm.
Laura Downing, it's your last day of your school vacation. Is that right?
Yeah.
Fun
The weekend too, and then I don't have class till Sunday next week.
Oh, all right then.
But I have to read some stuff.
Hmm.
I was able
How's
to
it
get my
been?
book on my library app. Check out the book.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Pay for it.
Yeah. Good idea. Good. I mean to use that library app more. You told me about it, Libby, so long ago. Yet, yeah, I think it may be my my Olympiad library card is maybe defunct or something. Like I was supposed to write them back sometime and I didn't. So, and I think that's what's connected to Libby. That's
Do
been
you
in
have
my
a
way.
library card out there?
I do, yeah, one in Greenfield and one here now. So I don't have a physical copy here, which is annoying. but I got a number.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I put my book in the library,
Yeah.
so you can go to the Timberland Library. You can check it out. I guess if that's open.
That's cool.
Hmm. I hope
Real
they
life
put it on a
books.
staff at
Staff
some
picks.
point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to start making friends with the staff there.
I already know. I know some of them.
Okay, good.
Turns out.
Kelsey and
Yeah. Gene, can you get on the meet?
I can.
Okay, because I want to make some more calls too. I want to call Yellowfell and my brother.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
And I'll show you my syrup. I brought.
Yeah, I
one
want to see it. Okay. Okay. I'll see you over there. Okay. I don't think Yellowfell is gonna answer though. But we'll call him anyway. I'm gonna call my brother. I had a weird dream. I had it last night when I was like at the end of the fever. I had a weird dream about a bunch of dead like stuff. My grandmother was in the dream, and this dog, Charlie, the dog was in the dream, and I also Super Saturday. I want to tell my brother about it.
Saturday?
Yeah, Super Saturday. Lake Fair, all this gone stuff, and it was like the end of my fever time. So it was like maybe a prophetic dream.
Subscriber you have called is not available.
No.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Yellowfell. It's the program. How are ya? I'm feeling way better. Yesterday I was pretty messed up. Today I feel pretty much fine. Right now I'm feeling headache. Like after I've been talking about it, maybe I'm psyching myself out. But it might be like the morning. I kind of have a headache like all the time, a little bit. I never really mention it. How's your haircut? I don't know how you can you get a buzz cut that's gone so wrong. Like that they try to fix it twice and it didn't work. Like what are they doing? I guess it's not shaved, but it's just a buzz, but they should just have it shaved off and then you have a buzz in like 2 days. Did you get a refund? You're so unhappy with the haircut. I don't know how they could. Yeah, I don't know. Understand how they could mess it up. I bought the head shaver buzzer thing for like $30 on the internet, and it totally works. And I've been using it for almost a year now. So, I mean, I guess $30. I was only getting like one haircut a year, but then I was getting pretty shaggy. But now I've been using it like every other day, basically, to reshave, and it's very good. It was a very good buy, I believe. And
Brother got the Flowbee.
yeah, the Flowbee. Then you have to have a vacuum too. I don't have a vacuum.
Well, it comes with its own thing.
Yeah, but my hair, I'm shaving it off, so I don't have. It's it's too short for the Flowbee.
That's true.
I need the shave, but I like having no hair. It's like way less maintenance. Like that's why I started doing it. I used to be like, after you get out of the shower, you gotta wait, dry your hair, and you have no hair. Don't have to wait. Shake it off. It's dry. Head is dry.
Do you wash your head with the shampoo?
I never use shampoo.
Oh, okay.
I always use this. I use my head as a loofah.
Yeah.
I don't have a loofah, so I would just like take the bar soap and rub it into my head, and then like kind of use that, and then that's where I get the suds out of my hair when I had hair. Now it's kind of like just like a rough little stubble. Rub my soap on that, get that soap going like that way. But I used to just like take the bar soap, rub it in there, and then I never used shampoo. I just put bar soap on my head,
Oh, okay.
and that worked fine. I think so. I don't know. I guess I don't know what shampoo would be like. I wonder what shampoo does that bar soap doesn't do.
Maybe I should shave mine and be like Sinead O'Connor.
I think so.
You think so?
Goodbye.
Bye, old fella. I recommend it to everybody. Hey! Right in time, Gene. I just finished a message from Yellowfellow.
Oh.
Hello. I already said, how are you? You ever try to shave your head? I'm talking about how I shave my head and that it's convenient and that everybody should do it.
Hello.
Gene?
I have never shaved my head. Never, not once. I'm a real wuss.
Yeah. It's way easier to take care of yourself that way, to me.
Yeah. I like this. I never think about having to cut my hair ever. I just leave it.
Yeah.
So there.
But then you just cut it on the bottom or do you go to a place?
I did, before I moved that one time, I had some girlfriend of someone whose name I forget. Do it late at night. 13 inches, but it had been years. So I never have to cut my hair. Isn't that nice?
They cut off
And I just
13
wrap
inches?
it or braid it. Zip.
They cut off 13
But
inches
what?
and you still had long hair?
Yeah, very long. And then I lost the hair. I wanted to give it to Lux for Love, and I lost it.
Where?
I don't know.
I think it's on the back patio.
How do you lose
Well,
your
that's
hair?
how
What happened? You put it in scrunchie it or something and put it in a bag or what?
I think it was in an envelope. Yeah, like a manila envelope. But I was moving, so everything I owned was moving around,
Yeah.
and things were in the basement and in my messy room, and then the car and what was going to fit, and it was a time.
So it ended up in the garbage or something, huh?
Somewhere at Percival House right now, right?
You lost all your hair?
I have to find it because I heard that hair lasts a long time. So if they find it, they could just address it, strip it off to Lux for Love.
You think if somebody finds an envelope full of hair, they're gonna just be like, ah, like they're not gonna be like, oh, maybe I could turn this into a wig.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I always think about if you get hair in your food, it's the worst thing, But then you see everybody's got their hair on their head, and that's fine. But once it's off your head, then it's the worst.
Right.
Ah!
One time I made salad, and my dad was eating the salad, and he got a hair rubber band in his mouth that wasn't.
Oh, a hair band?
Yeah.
I think that your food is good, and then you put it in your face, and then it turns into shit and vomit, and then it's not good anymore, and then it's gross.
Oh.
But you're eating it at first. First you eat it, and you're like, oh, I love this food, and then you don't like it after a while. Not so good. Pretty much immediately.
Unless you're a dog, in which case.
Well, and then you want to eat it, so yeah. Can we see your syrup?
No, we have to have a little bit of pause as we those images from our minds. Yeah, I'm picking off my toenails now.
You're clipping your toenails?
Here's my toenail.
Oh.
I'm just peeling them off.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I guess that's the same.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing. You don't want to see that.
Toe,
like fingernails is fine, but then you clip them and it's like, oh.
Well, they're a little bit long, so they're already a little gross. Let's see. Here's my one. There's some. I'm gonna peel those off. This one and this one.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. I can't get the big one. It's too tough, Those big ones are very strong.
It's too strong for your clippers?
How do you cut your toenails or trim them? I don't know. I'm not sure where mine are, but
I just had the
good
clipper.
toenails, I just had a good time.
They're so your toenails are so strong that your clippers can't clip them?
Oh no, they can. I'm just in the mood to. I took a shower, so that's unusual. So then they're a little bit more.
Soften them up a little bit.
And easily. Yeah.
I use the clippers. I just use the fingernail clippers. Use them on my toes. Use them on my fingers.
Yeah. I did that with my fingers today because I had so much muck underneath my fingernails from all the wood chopping and mud. There was some mud and wood yesterday, so I had to. Yeah, and then I took that. Oh, I did the dishes and that got it out from under. Then it was very clear that I had so much space underneath my fingernails. I was ready to clip them.
They smell spicy, huh?
Yeah.
Cinnamon fingernails.
Was that making the
All right,
syrup?
here's some syrup. Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh, that's very dark. Or is it the bottle? The bottle is dark?
yeah, let's see. Is
Oh.
this better?
It's breaking out. Is that a clear bottle or what?
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
The bottle's clear, so that's very dark then.
Yeah, it's amber.
I thought it'd be lighter than that. So amber.
Yeah, a dark amber, just like I said.
But you didn't want to say brown?
No, amber's
Oh, brown is
different.
I said, is it brown? And he's like, no, I think it's brown. I mean, the amber to me is more yellow.
I said dark amber.
Dark
Right.
amber.
I feel like I can't picture brown.
It's breaking up.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Losing Gene. Well,
At least we
yeah, it was working better on the phone. That's not good. I do want to call my brother, though. Maybe June will come back. Maybe we'll call her on the phone if it works out or something, or she'll get back on there.
yeah.
I'm going to tell my brother about this dream. I don't usually talk about dreams, but I feel like this is a specific fever dream that I had. Oh. Hello, Gene?
Oh.
Oh. Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Kenny.
It's the program on TV. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. I actually feel a lot better from yesterday.
Yeah, I think I still feel tired.
Yeah, did you sleep enough?
No.
Yeah. I don't feel any. I drink a lot of coffee today, so I don't feel tired. But I feel good. Maybe it was the coffee. Maybe I should have been drinking coffee this whole time.
Yeah.
I do usually drink a lot of coffee, and then I stop drinking coffee for like 2 days, which could mess you up even in general. But I feel pretty much fine.
Yesterday I fell asleep around 4, and then I woke up when you called me, and then I don't think I've fallen back to sleep.
Oh, you didn't go back to sleep? Wow.
I tried.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you try? Well, I slept really good last night. I fell asleep like pretty early. I slept for like 10 hours.
Wow, that's pretty good. Have you ever laid in bed and then like thought about things but realized you weren't actually dreaming? You're just so awake?
No, I told you this is how I do it. I always listen to stuff while I'm falling asleep so that I don't have to live with my own thoughts.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so I always listen to like the audio books or those radio. I don't like that one word that people are using for the like radio shows, But I listen to those radio shows, or I listen to like an audio book, or sometimes I'll put on an old episode of the program, and then I'm listening to it, and then I'm not like I put it at a kind of low volume, so I have to focus on listening to it, and that way I can't think, because if I think my own thoughts, then I can never sleep.
Yeah.
I'm like doing the program to myself in my mind. So I'm always listening to these audiobooks, and puts me right to sleep. It's good. Well, I don't even know if it puts me right to sleep. It doesn't matter because I'm listening to this thing, so I'm like entertained the whole time,
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm like bored. I'm like trying to sleep. You're trying to sleep, and you're like, oh, I'm bored. I got to get up and do something. This is boring. whatever.
I don't have that experience at all.
You just go to
I just
sleep?
go to bed, fall right asleep.
Yeah, I always listen to the stuff. I gotta listen to the stuff. I don't like it when it's quiet. But Andrew, I want to tell you, I had a weird dream about Grandma and other dead people.
Yeah, what happened?
I usually don't do this, but it was I was like at Evergreen, and I was with Charlie the dog. You know, and that dog died too. And then dog got off the leash, and I was chasing him around. And then I would grab his collar, and I was trying to like haul him back somewhere. But then he kept getting loose, and then I would have to go find him again. And then I found out, and then Grandma had the dog. And Grandma gave me the dog, and then Grandma gave me an old phone from the 90s, like a flip phone. But like the thick one, maybe like Dad used to have, you know? And then she said, like, this phone is stronger. These new phones are weak, you know?
Wow.
And then I was at Super Saturday, and then Super Saturday was happening, and that's gone too. And then I was trying to find demo burgers, which are kind of gone too, at Super Saturday, and I had the dog. And then I was arguing with the carnies, like I used to argue with authority figures all the time back in the real world. You know, like I had a fight. You know, I was in an active fight with the bus driver. Remember that?
No.
You don't remember that, Andrew?
What happened?
This was like the ongoing drama of my life before the virus happened. Was that I got in a fight with a bus security guard.
Why?
Oh, no.
Because
How did it start?
the bus security guard always told me not to ride my bike on the bus premises.
Oh yeah.
But I was on the side. I always thought I was on the sidewalk. But then he would yell at me about the bus premises. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna wait till I get to the sidewalk, and then get on the bike when he's out of his jurisdiction. But then he started yelling at me about being on the sidewalk, so I started riding my bike in the place just to piss him off.
Oh.
And then he's like, I'm gonna kick you off the bus, and then you have no authority. And I was doing it every day, and he was yelling at me, and then he would get the authorities. He tried to get like the upper authorities, and then they tried to kick me off the bus sometimes, and I'd be getting on the bus, and it was a whole thing. But then
Oh my goodness.
I was right in the middle of that happening. It was kind of for fun, kind of for the program, maybe getting in this fight. And then I was right in the middle of that when everything went down, so I don't even know now where I'm at with them. Maybe they're gonna remember me, and then they'll be like, I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to ride the bus in peace. Like, don't talk to me anymore. But I know I was getting in a fight with like the people at for some reason, like maybe it was that bus driver at when I was at Lake Fair / Super Saturday in the dream. But Grandma gave me the phone. She said it was strong. Weird.
What do you make of it?
So I mean, it's like something that I was having like the end of the fever. You know, I was like getting off the fever, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know, new beginnings, new endings, kind of thing. Like the dead coming back. Like maybe it was like the ghosts. Maybe everybody else, everybody at the Super Saturday were like people who died from the white man virus. So
That's a weird dream to have. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's something. So Grandma came to me in a dream. I don't know. You had any dreams, Andrew, about Grandma?
One time
Yeah? What'd you do?
I was talking. I think.
Yeah. You never know, and then you never like think about it with the dog and the Super Saturday, and then you wake up and you're like, wow, everything in my dream I just dreamed about, they're all dead. Yeah, and then it's not weird. Then you wake up and you're like, well, that was weird.
Why didn't? Was that was a dream? Yeah. Weird.
Yeah. Well, anyway. How are you? How's it? Or Gene, you got it back, Gene? Gene's here. Laura's here. How are you doing? What are you doing?
Me?
Andrew.
Oh,
Well, you too. Sure. What are you doing?
not much.
What are you doing, Andrew?
Nothing.
Watching TV?
Yep.
Well, what's on TV?
I was actually watching something about lucid dreaming.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I always feel dumb when I have those kind of dreams and I don't realize I'm dreaming. But I don't know if that's like you should, you know.
Well, that's the thing, is that it is not the same kind of reality. Seems so obvious.
Right.
I guess what you're supposed to do is like write down your dreams every time and remember them. That way you know when your stuff is happening in your dreams.
I've heard that before. I think it would be cool to be able to lucid dream, though.
Yeah.
'Cause then you can do whatever you want.
I mean, can't you already do whatever you want in your life?
I guess.
Lucid life.
Yeah. I already have lucid life. I mean, lucid dreams too.
Yeah. Live with dreams instead.
Yeah, I want crazy dreams that are like a movie. I don't want to do stuff. I'm trying to sleep.
You have a lot of dreams? Do you dream a lot, or do you dream often?
I do. I've been writing them down. But I don't like to
That's
talk about it because I think that's lame. Usually.
What?
I think it's usually lame to talk about your dreams.
Oh yeah, but some people don't even dream at all.
Really?
Mhm.
That's weird.
I don't know. Dreams are cool.
I have the dreams, but I don't like to talk about them because I think it's lame. I don't want to hear about your dreams unless they're relevant, I guess. But most of the time, I don't want to hear about it. I think it's dumb.
Do you forget your dreams? So you ever have a nightmare and then you think about it and then you realize that after you woke up you're like, wait, what was that about? And then you just forget it completely and then you don't even know why you're all worked up.
No, I write them down. I have the little phone. I put them in the phone app. I got a little memo app, and I put the dreams in there right when I wake up so I can remember them. Otherwise, I can't remember.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
I don't like it when you're really angry at someone in a dream, and then you see them in real life, and like you can feel that tension.
Oh,
And-
I
and
never
Oh,
had
that happened to you?
happen.
That never happened to me.
Oh, okay. It doesn't happen to
Yeah.
you often.
I guess I get
I'm gonna
mad.
hang up.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so you don't want to hear about the dream talk because it's kind of lame. That's what I think too. In general, it is. And it's like, I don't want to hear about that. But this one was more specific, and I felt like I was specifically prophetic. I was like, whoa, that was a prophetic one. So.
I've been having hallucinations when I'm half asleep. Like I think
It's good that you said when you're half
Like-
asleep. I just like to say I've been having hallucinations all the time. I'm like, oh.
just when I'm half asleep, like I see like a rat on my wall or something, and I get up
Ooh.
and then it's not there, and I'm awake, and I'm like, huh. It happens a lot to me. I think it's like a thing with something that happens to people. It's like a sleep thing.
Yeah, those are just that's just like half dreaming.
When you're interrupted.
Yeah, I usually think something's in my room or I see something on my wall or something like that. And I get up to check it out and
You can't tell that it's a hallucination.
not at first, but as soon as I get awake, I can tell. Yeah.
I'm queuing up the message of the future.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hmm.
And it was a great.
This is what I was doing yesterday.
That was when you're sick.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
sitting in the dark, see?
Vaccine sick.
Yeah.
There should be a like.
All right, bye, future. Hey, future, that's the past.
Hi, future.
No, this is yesterday. Hey, Laura.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey, future.
I'm just showing you what I
How's
was
it
doing
going?
yesterday. It's
Okay.
Thursday,
You got this.
and right now? Or no, that was yesterday. I think the phone call from yesterday.
Yellow Claw, say hi to the future.
Hey, future! It's me! I just got out of work. I had some hummus tonight, and it was a great night.
Bye,
I
future.
was busy.
I think I saw that Bird had a baby.
Yeah,
talked
Bird
to
had
him?
the baby, early March.
Yeah.
Baby Bird. I'm calling that baby,
Yeah.
even though whatever the baby, whatever whatever the baby's name actually is, I'm never gonna know it because I'm calling that baby Baby Bird.
Baby bird. Little baby.
I think I don't think baby. Yeah, I don't. I think that the I don't think I have to be worried about this, but I think Bird's wife finds me to be irritating because I won't. Cause I call him Bird all the time, and I call Baby Bird. I'm like, that's Baby Bird, and she's like, that's my daughter. What are you doing? So, but I'm calling the Baby Bird Baby Bird. I haven't seen the baby yet, but after I'm gonna go see it in like 3 weeks.
Oh, good.
I'll be vaccinated. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Will you hold it?
I don't know about that.
Go for it. You should do it. Wiggle it around. Pick it
Maybe
up, see
I
how
might.
heavy it is. You wanna
I
fold
might
it for
touch it, but I don't need
Touch
to be
it. What?
like
it.
touch his face. Be like, hey, baby, hold his hand, hold baby's hand, hold her hand. But
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't feel. I don't want to drop the baby. You know.
How often do you drop things?
That thing is moving though.
Yeah.
You just gotta be conscious. When you
Yeah,
do
I don't want to. I don't need to do that. I'll just hold. Maybe in a few months.
Uh-huh.
Like not
Yeah.
like
She might wiggle more in a few months. Right now, she's just like a sack.
in a few months though. You can hold the baby if it starts wiggling. You can do the thing. But right now you gotta like support his neck. You know.
Oh yeah, the neck. Yeah, there's a little. I understand.
head.
That.
After the
The
baby
head.
can hold his own neck, then I'll be okay with it. But
Yeah.
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 All right, here we go. Record the message. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hello,
Hey,
future.
future.
Gene sugaring.
I did it. I'm all done. Maybe it's raining. There's a thunderstorm.
I had
Without
that prophetic
thunder.
dream. I'm feeling better.
Spring break.
It's Friday.
Dreams, even though it's boring to share.
Bye,
still
future. Yeah, I think it's like it's a little lame to share, and then you start talking like, oh, you know what I do in my dreams? And I'm like, I don't want to go down this road, but usually.
I think that like stirred up some drama in my household once. A person was sharing their dreams. Another person didn't really want to hear it.
I don't
And
care
then
about that.
The person got really hurt
Yeah.
when they found out that that person didn't want to hear it. And it was a big thing.
It was. I mean, you did live in like kind of a hippy dippy house there, but
I know. I didn't share my dreams though.
I think. I mean, you should. There's never a case where you should say that you don't care about what somebody's saying. Like,
You're right. It's a very good point.
you
Yeah.
say and then later on you think, yeah, I didn't care about that at all. But you don't just say that. You're like, hey, shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Like,
Who cares? I'm bored with what you're saying.
hey, let's talk about something else. This is stupid. What are you saying? Like,
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, never say that. It's rude to say that, right? Like,
Yeah.
I definitely think that if anybody's talking to me about the dreams, I'm just like, uh-huh. I don't respond, you know? I'm like, oh, with my dream, I just say, like, yeah, okay. How about the Mariners or something, you know?
I have a hard time with astrology that way. Astrology. Yeah. People
Yeah.
start to talk about that, and I get all
Yeah, I don't
cross-eyed.
like,
And
like magic stuff. I feel like it's magic, or I feel like it's like almost like religion. I'm like, what are you talking about religion stuff? But
It is another form of belief and stuff.
yeah, nice to have another layer.
but that's another thing I don't really care for. But I'm not gonna say that to anybody.
Right. Yeah.
Religion.
I'm just like, oh yeah, no, or oh, yeah. Depends on what they're saying about religion. I might say something about that, like, because I'm saying sounds like you're getting brainwashed. But if they're just like going there because they want a community and stuff, but if they're saying some weird things, I'm gonna say, there's no God. But,
Excuse me. But did you know?
yeah. Usually I just keep any of that kind of stuff to myself and agree at the time, and then think less of them later on, I guess.
I respect people that like astrology or have, religious beliefs. I think there's probably a real nice depth that people are experiencing that I am missing out on. But what can you do?
Yeah. Missing out on an experience, I guess so. Let's see, we're getting on to only about 3 minutes left. Maybe we should call Freddie.
Yep.
I'm going to tell him that I'm feeling better.
I don't know what to do to celebrate the full moon. I'm trying to do it every year or every month. If anyone has any suggestions, I think it's going to be
Yeah, how about howling?
a howling.
Celebrate.
Yeah?
Full moon is on Sunday.
Woo!
What is?
The full moon.
Oh,
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Nice message.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program.
hey, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
You only have about 3 minutes left, so I don't think you're going to make it, but I wanted to tell you that I'm feeling way better. And in contrast, way better, you know? So, by contrast, if I go from day to day, I feel like way better than I've ever felt in a long time. So, pretty bad yesterday. But call back. Okay, bye. Well, you can leave a message, I guess, but okay. Yeah, if you go from day to day, then I feel great.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of coffee
is it
just
3
now, though.
weeks or 2 weeks?
I didn't drink coffee for 2 days. Now I'm drinking a lot of coffee, so maybe I'm feeling coffeeed up real hard.
For us, it was 3 weeks, right, Kenny? Since the first one.
And then
Yeah.
what do they say until you're like good to go?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. And which one did you have again?
Pfizer.
Moderna or Pfizer? Pfizer is just 3 weeks in between, and Moderna is 4, maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what they say.
You're making me hungry, Kenny.
Oh yeah, we'll go eat something. What do you got to eat?
Yeah. I don't know. I've got some asparagus in there getting really limp.
Maybe you should make some pancakes
I
with
know.
your maple
I
syrup.
ate so much maple syrup as I was cleaning up because I didn't want any drop to go by. So I slurped up all of the sort of the
You just
dirty
drink
stuff on
it?
the bottom of the can. I slurped up so much syrup,
Oh,
probably.
yeah, so don't eat
quarter
any
cup.
sugar for a while. You're gonna get the diabetes.
Eh,
We made it. Thanks, Gene. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Yellow Fellow. Here's a credit.
Thanks, Kenny.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thanks, Kenny.
My pleasure. Thanks for watching. It's Friday. We're on TCTV channel
Gene,
22.
you wanna?
11:32 a.m. YouTube, YDHWM. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
36 calling the messaging on TV. YDHWM.com. Get on the meet, the video phone. Yeah. Faulty Fridays. Thank you. TCTV, LeBebe, Jordy Fabulous, Orphan Books, 4-Star Video, Market Car Player, Mountain Wars, Northwest. Shopify.com, Rebecca, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, those of you who are watching, thank you. Hey, viewers, take care of yourselves, okay? Hey, John, give me a call. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.